Bad Wolf here, and today's Summer Shenanigans Tiny Leader deck is brought to you by Seth. This deck is called No Draw for You. Not for me, but for you. The Tiny Leader for this deck is Marlin of the Morn Song. For 3 mana, 1 colorless, and 2 black, you get a 2/3 elf wizard. And players can't draw cards. That does include you. But there's a sort of way around this. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life, and they may search their library for a card and put it into their hand. So granted, you're getting your opponent exactly what they need at that exact moment, but at the cost of 3 life. I mean, you have to do the same, but it's exactly what you need at exactly the right moment for the cost of 3 life. So how do you fix that? With a ton of life gain spells and a ton of life drain spells on your opponent. And most of those come in the form of the same card. Life gain, life drain. That's the best. Your opponent loses X amount of life, you gain X amount of life. It works really well with this deck. I love the creatures in this deck. They all serve a purpose of either gaining life or draining your opponent for 1. There's Blood Artisan here. Master of the Feast. Yeah, your opponent gets to draw an extra card on your draw step, but oh wait, Marlene's out, they actually can't draw cards. Anyway, so you're just gonna swing in the air for 5. Awesome. He also has Vampire Night Talk in here. I love it. Lifelink and Death Touch. Yeah, I play this all day. This deck has a sweet card against the graveyard-based deck. I'm really afraid to face Alicia up against this. Suffer the Past allows you to pay X and a black, and then you get to remove X amount of cards from a player's graveyard, exile them, and you gain life equal to the number of cards you remove that way, and your opponent loses that much life. It's gonna hurt really bad. He's also thrown in a Demon's Horn and a Staff of the Death Magus. Not cards I normally would play, but in this deck, that life gain is very important, especially once you get your Tiny Leader out. You need all the life you can get. And that helps a lot because all your stuff is black. You're going to be casting a lot of black spells, and if you're going up against a black deck, that can help too. But let me know what you think of this deck in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.